no idea what's coming.
Well, alright. What is going on? Welcome to Talkin Smack, guys. You know, it's been a week, and we gotta do some serious Talkin Smack today, right? Because the bullshit is getting fucking crazy in this country. But first, we gotta give our fucking sponsor a shout out, okay? And it's GameFaceSupplements.com. I think you could also get it off eBay, I'm not sure. I could tell you this, though. This Game Face, I take it. I've been taking it way before. I'm going to go through the speech. I've told you this before. I know the guys that made this. They're two fucking big fat guys from Long Island, okay? And it doesn't matter. They didn't make this. There's not, you know, a big supplement company. They only made the name GameFaceSupplements.com just so, you know, they could sell us stuff, alright? And, you know, they don't need the money. They weren't intending on selling it. I'm actually the one who pushed them to sell it. By the way, Rocky Marciano right there. Look at that. That was on my wall when I was growing up. That and pictures of Schwarzenegger, you know, and a lot of other bodybuilders. Remember I used to tell you, my father used to say, how come most young boys growing up have pictures of girls on in bikinis and everything else? My son's got oiled up muscle men in their underwear. Hey, what he meant was, he meant, you know, because Schwarzenegger had his little fucking, you know, posing trunks on it. He meant like posing. I told him that's posing trunks. That's not underwear. Because to me, that's underwear. You know, why is the girls in the bikinis? But I did have the Rocky Marciano. Okay, Italian royalty. Anyway, Game Face, bro. And this is a smart drug. This, oh, look at this shit. I'm holding it. The reason why they came up with this, because their father died of Alzheimer's, you know, and they're older guys too, and they wanted to work on this, something to come up for your brain, okay, that helps to rebuild the brain barrier, okay, your neurotransmitter. Look at this, I'm fucked up, bro, I'm keep showing the back of the bottle, okay, that builds the brain barrier, okay, that's what it does, it helps to rebuild the brain, and that whole fucking, you know, electro fucking, what do you call it, neurotransmitters firing off, okay, and it does help. It makes a huge difference. If you gave this to an Alzheimer patient, you probably double the dosage. I take one pill 3 times a day. That's the way I do it. Now, they tell you to take 3 pills, you know, is a serving, okay? You're not going to fly from this. So you fucking momos that think like, dude, I'm not flying, you know, you're not going to fly from it. It's not a fucking, it's not a pre-workout, bro. It's to rebuild your brain, to make you focus better. And it is so strong that the ingredients in here will not allow these guys to sell it on Amazon, because they're saying this is a drug. You know what I mean? Because of the impositine and everything. Go on a fucking website and Google the ingredients. Dude, this smokes Joe Rogan's fucking bullshit, that alpha brain. That's like taking Flintstone vitamins compared to this. But anyway, this is our sponsor, and that's the name of that. Okay, we gotta do this, bro. Okay, we gotta support the sponsor. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I really take that shit. I do. I'm gonna take one right now. Ready? I got no water, though. There you go. Swallow no water. Alright? But, so, GameFace, what the hell is it? GameFaceSupplements.com. No, I don't own a company. No, I have got no stakes in. No, I don't get paid. There's no promo code bullshit. None of that stuff. They don't need to do this. This shit is a drug, bro. It's fucking legit. It's legal, but it's, you know, that gray area shit. So fucking Amazon's like, no, you can't have this on here. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Why go with sugar-filled pre-workouts? Get your Game Face on and experience true focus all day, every day. This isn't your usual performance pill. These nootropic capsules help you play harder, train better, and focus more. Working out at the gym? Boom. Game Face has you covered. Trying to carry your friends in game? You'll do a lot more than carry. With Game Face, you'll make the enemy rage quit. Need to finish that essay that's due in an hour? You'll wish you found Game Face sooner. A 14-hour car ride with the kids? Don't worry. Game Face will keep you alert the entire time. Try Game Face today and experience a whole new meaning of focus.
Welcome back, guys. Yes, this is the mask I wear right here, okay? Because I'm a patriotic motherfucker. Now I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. Listen, that's the mask I wear, alright? I know that a lot of guys don't want to wear the mask, and I agree, I don't wear the mask, unless, I'm out and I have to. If you go to a store, okay, and they say you have to wear the mask, stop being a fucking momo. We stop it. Put the fucking mask on. What's the big deal? It's the rules. Those are the rules, bro. Those are the rules. If that's the rule, that's the rule. I hate it. So what? You need all that drama? I'm not putting on the mask. I have our First Amendment right. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Spit on my fucking lip. Alright? Get the fuck out of here with that. You have to wear a mask. Dude, I hate wearing a mask. The only thing is I shove it up everybody's fucking ass. I wish I had one that says fuck BLM, but then you get killed out there. But regardless, yeah, you heard me say that shit. Alright, we're going to talk a little bit. But first, I got to tell you something. Joe Pietaro and I had a talk and shit, And it's you get a few momos always on the videos and stuff. But, you get to fucking one momo, thinks who the fuck he is with his fucking bullshit Italian, because he doesn't like the fact. I talked about this already. I said the word Guinea, okay? And he's, he asked me where I was from, and I said, I'm from fucking the Woodlawn section, and he gave my actual address. It's go on the video of Talkin Smack, where I talk about, not Robbie Robinson, the one before, is where I actually give the fucking, my address where I lived in the Bronx. Okay, I don't live in the Bronx anymore. And I did not go to high school in the Bronx. I went to high school up here. I went to high school, same high school, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Sandy Cortez, tall friends. My nieces went to high school with her. All right. The only difference is I went there fucking, I think it was like 35 years before her. But regardless, the reason why I'm telling you is I don't want you fucking watching my videos. Okay, if the guy that knows, I'm not going to mention his fucking name, he knows who the fuck he is. Don't watch this shit no more. Okay, because he said, and it just, even Joe was upset. Joe told me, light him up, bro. Let me tell you something, okay? If you don't like me, and if I'm a fucking phony to you, like a fake, like the guys like you, Valentino, you talk like you're a fucking fake gangster with a fake voice. This is my voice, bro. I don't make up a fucking voice, okay? This is my voice, okay? And he's telling me, the reason why you use the word Guinea is because you're from a fucking different part of... No, because I'm from a different part of Bronx, because he's from Arthur Avenue, bro. Listen, I'm so sick of that shit. Guys from Yonkers told me they're more Italian. I'm from Yonkers, I'm from that. Now the new thing is country club. Where the fuck that was. I don't know where the country club came from in New York. You New Yorkers know what I'm talking about. The country club and shit like that. I'm from the Bronx. And he says to me, like, you're from the ghetto part of Bronx. That's why I use the word Guinea. No, it's from my era, bro. In my era, that's what we do. We talk to each other like that, okay? Just like if you talk to old school black dudes, they don't call each other, what's up, They don't do that shit, okay? It's more of a modern thing. You guys now with, with that pride. And there's nothing against people from Arthur Avenue. I love Arthur. I used to bang a girl from Arthur Avenue before you were born, okay? From the Bellini family, okay? So, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you don't want to, if you people out there, if there's any of you guys out there that don't like me, all that Sinto shit, or fuck, you think I'm not Italian because I'm from the ghetto part of the Bronx, like this guy said, you're from the ghetto part of the Bronx, and I'm not from, like, Arthur Avenue, or I'm not from fucking whatever. That doesn't mean you're more Italian than me, bro. You know what I mean? My mother and father both Italian, okay? My mother's northern Italy, Genoa. Okay, my father lived in Italy. He lived in Rome, but he was really from Naples and Abruzzo. So don't give me no bullshit, okay? Don't fucking come here like that shit and say, well, I agree with everything. I agree with everything you said, but you're like a cheap version, and this shit. Who the fuck are you with your grandiose shit, man? Get out of here. Don't watch the video, bro. Just why would any of you people want to watch this video of me? If you don't like me, if you think I'm full of shit, you don't like the shit I say, why would you watch that? Why would you lower yourself to watch a ghetto fucking guinea like me? Why would you do that? Why? Okay? Joe Pietaro and I are closer in age. I'm like 10 years older than him. Okay? But, you know, we're from that same era. You know, what we called, the Italians in New York are called the great, you know, called spaghetti sauce gravy. We called pasta macaroni. We never said, Mom, are we going to have pasta with sauce on it? We used to say, and Ma, are we going to have, you know, macaroni and gravy? And you got to say it like, not macaroni, it's macaroni. That's the way you got to say it if you go to Italian. Right? So anyway, if you don't like me, and you don't like what I fucking, you don't like watching me, go fucking sit there with your boys over there, you know, watch something else, man. I don't know, watch somebody more, it's not from the ghetto like I am, you know, or from the old school, whatever. Why would you waste your time? Okay? So, Joe Pietaro, I know you're watching this. I know you told me, fucking dude, light him up, let him go. Fuck him. Don't you know who you are. Don't watch my videos anymore. Please. Please. Don't tell me, oh, I agree with everything you say, but I don't like when you say, that's you. That's your thing. And if I was around, listen, Carlo Filippone doesn't like that shit either. Okay? And I love Carlo. But we don't fucking... I won't say it if it bothers him. You know, I say here, me and Joe talk to each other. Hey, Joe will tell me, yo, dude, you know this fucking that guinea bastard. So, you know, this is the way we talk to each other. And Joe will tell you, that's the way we talk since the day we met. And when we talk privately, so, there you go. If it bothers you, so I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Don't watch me. Go watch one of your pro science guys, you know? Pro science. Guys, some guys think because, like, well, I'm from Arthur, and what does that mean? You're more Italian than me? What does that mean? I mean, I have nothing against the guys from Arthur Avenue. I go to Arthur Avenue. I go there with my boy Charlie Gasparino from Fox News. We go there. Okay? I do. I go there sometimes. We get a little pizza. But the thing is, what does that mean? What does that mean, bro? You're more Italian than me? Where do you, some of you guys get your balls from? Like, you fucking grandiosity, you know? It ain't just Arthur. I get that all the time. I'm from Country Club. You know what I mean? I'm from fucking something, whatever. All right. Let's get really juicy. All right, listen to me. You all know I'm a huge Yankee fan. I love the Yankees. Bro, I bleed pinstripes. All right? My son's a Red Sox fan. He was raised a Yankee fan. Go figure. He's that one in a million that fucking jump ship, goes the other side. I don't know if it exists the other way. I don't know if you could once be a Boston Red Sox fan, now a Yankee fan. I don't know. But he was a kid when he was a Yankee fan. And, you know, then we didn't talk for the longest time because the ex-wife and blah, blah, blah. And now he's a fucking Red Sox fan. So whatever. But that's because he was in the Army intelligence, special ops, all the shit that he did. And some, I don't know, I guess he met guys there that were fucking Red Sox fans. But anyway. Dude. I don't need no fucking Yankees. You fucking piss me the fuck off. I don't need any of these sports. That fucking women's basketball league. No, who fucking watches the WNBA? The women's basketball. Who the fuck really watches that shit? You know? Nobody watches that shit. Maybe a few of you guys are die-hard fucking hoops fans. God bless you. You know, my daughter was a basketball player, but I couldn't watch that shit. I could watch her play, you know, I mean, her play, but I can't, you know. Anyway. I can't, dude, these guys taking a knee, right? This is, sports is entertainment, okay? We don't want to know what a movie star, a singer, music fucking star, we don't want to know what a model, supermodel, sports team, none of that shit. You're not supposed to be political. You're an entertainer. We watch you for entertainment. I don't need your political view shoved up my fucking ass. Okay? I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright? Because you know what would happen if a guy fucking... And first of all, I believe that most of these guys are forced to do that shit. Forced not because somebody owned a gun in their head. But when half your team, like the Yankees, took a knee... And, you know they're taking a knee. You're going to be like, oh, fuck, if I don't take a knee, I'm going to hear from all the black guys in the team or whatever the fuck, you know. It's bullshit, all right? First of all, Black Lives Matter is a fucking Marxist group. They don't give two shits about black people. Not two shits. Go watch on YouTube the founder of Marx. It's just not fucking just from me, bro. It's from her lips, the founder, okay? And one of the other people, Susan Rosenberg, who's at the top of the chain of Black Lives Matter. And go read about her. The Brinks, the one who robbed the Brinks car and shot and killed cops. It did like 25 fucking years. She should still be in jail. Okay? They used the slogan. Like if I say to you, we're all God's children, God loves you. You would say, wow, that's great, man. I like that. You know, God loves you. You know? I'll join a group that says God loves me. But really, I meant Satan, the God from hell. But you're taking it as God, you know, whatever. I'm just trying to tell you that Black Lives Matter and black lives are two different things. I support the life of black people. But you're not going to tell me that somebody should take a knee because 9 fucking black people were murdered, unarmed. I'm talking about 9 unarmed black people were shot by cops in 2019. Okay? We don't have the full statistics yet from 2020. But even almost triple that amount of white people were unarmed, were killed by cops. But you don't see white people doing that. We don't need to do that bullshit. But here's the thing. When you say Black Lives Matter, okay, what about Asian lives? What about Hispanic lives? Don't tell me, no, that means, you know, people of color. No, it doesn't. Black means black. You're not saying people of color lives matter. And what about white people? That leaves us out then, right? When you say all lives matter, you got me on your side. All lives matter, okay? And if you say it any other way, you're full of shit, okay? You're the problem in this country. Black Lives Matter gets mad if you say all lives matter. They get pissed off. They don't like that. No, it's not all like Joe Rogan. Not Joe Rogan, that other fucking guy, the comedian here. You know what I'm talking about. Fuck him. But he got pissed off, okay, because Seth Rogen, because of fucking all of a sudden people were writing all lives matter on his thing after he did Black Lives Matter. He pissed off and he said, if you write all lives matter, you're not my friend. No, you see, black means black. Doesn't mean Asian, it doesn't mean Hispanic, it doesn't mean American Indian, okay? You can say, well, that's people of color, but you're not saying people of color matter. You're saying Black Lives Matter. And I ain't standing for that shit, bro. Fuck that. And if I was one of the New York Yankees, I'd be still standing up. I would never take a knee with those motherfuckers. I'd spit on the ground like this. Okay? What if one of the Yankees held up a flag with the blue thing and held it up and said, hey, what about, you know, cops' lives matter? You know what? The rest of the Yankees will probably be like, you disgrace. They fucking sicken me right now. I can't even watch baseball. It's a fucking joke, okay? And it's my sport, bro. But all lives matter, which includes blue lives. Yeah, I know. There's some prick cops out there. I know that, okay? Everybody knows that. Cops will tell you that, okay? There's cops who work with cops that tell me, dude, I can't work with this fucking guy. He's an asshole. He's going to get me in trouble. That's an asshole. It's a rogue cop. Got it? Gabish? That doesn't represent all cops. Okay? Joe Piantaro never sat on fucking nobody's neck and killed him. You know what I mean? But yet, if he was down in there with his blue uniform on, and he was down in the city, they'd throw rocks at him, bricks, fucking frozen bottles of water, shoot fireworks at him. They'd wish him death. He didn't kill nobody. You can't, listen, the black race has to understand one thing. You can't judge other people when you don't want to be judged like that. If you're saying my skin color, don't judge me by my skin color. Well, don't judge a motherfucker by his uniform. And don't judge me by my skin color. Don't give me that fucking racism shit, bullshit. Inherently racism. It's that bullshit, bro. If you believe that, you're fucked up. Okay, you're part of the problem in this country. Because it's bullshit. There's no such thing as white privilege either. There's economic privilege. Okay? When Ray Rice, I said this before, I'm going to say it again. When he knocked out his wife and dragged her out of that fucking elevator, and he didn't get a fucking day in jail from that, you could bet your ass if that was me that did that on television, the cops viewed it, I'd be in jail. And the other thing, what about the royalty? The royalty, Beyonce and her fucking husband there, when they had their baby, their first baby. Okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce, when they had their first baby, they shut down the whole ward. Other parents couldn't see their own kids. Other fathers couldn't see their own newborn babies because they shut down, Google it, they shut down the whole hospital ward so that Jay-Z and his entourage could come up there and see Beyonce's baby and his baby. You think that's right? You know how many times he's going into a restaurant, he's paid the guy up the front, and they clear everybody out of the restaurant. You got to go. Everybody's got to go. Finish eating up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because Jay-Z and they close the doors because Jay-Z and his crew want to. Is that even they throw white people out of there? I saw white fathers up there that wanted to see their babies. They couldn't see the babies. There's interviews with it. Okay, is that white privilege? No, it's economic privilege. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have a clipboard here. Okay, and I do have some notes on here, so I don't forget what I was saying. But I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, I have friends, bro, that are black. And, some of them are like, this is bullshit, bro. I mean, we're all fucking one people. I want equality with you. I'm not trying to be your master and shit. You know what I mean? And then I have other black friends that are like, all of a sudden, like, dudes, I'm not going to mention their names here. Maybe some of you who grew up with me know what I'm talking about. I'm really good friends with one of them. Really good friends. Grew up, he's got pictures all over his Facebook, and he went to schools, a lot of white kids and shit, hung out with nothing but white kids, tried to date only white girls. As a matter of fact, I think he's got a fucking mail order bride right now. I'm not kidding you. But all of a sudden now, he's fucking like radicalized, blacks this, slavery, Dude, how long are you going to talk about slavery, bro? How long are you going to, you want to solve slavery? If you're that passionate about it, please, like I said before, go to Morocco, go to Libya. Right now they're selling slaves, but we're talking, you know what I mean? Buy one, get one free. And I'm not trying to be funny. It's bad up there, okay? That's what you get up there. I seen pictures, they're hanging in a bundle, like fucking broccoli, upside down. So if you want to fucking go cure slavery, if you're a fucking bitch of us, go up there. You want reparations for work that somebody did 150 fucking years ago, okay? Give me a break, alright? Give me a fucking break with that shit. Reparations. You want to defund cops? That's the biggest fucking joke I've ever heard. And any of you people that want to go with fucking that asshole Joe Biden, who doesn't even know like 2 + 2 is fucking, he thinks it's 22. Yeah, so, and then my other friend, Marco, I said his name, well, whatever, my friend Marco was even telling me, he goes he works for a big major corporation. I mean, fucking one of the corporations that runs this world. Okay, he's a superstar. He goes to the fucking White House and does stuff and everything. And he was telling me, dude, I work with this black dude. He's like suit and tie and like, hey, how you doing, Marco? What's up? Yeah, good weather out there today. And he said, all of a sudden the elevator opens up and another black guy comes in and he's like, oh shit, what the fuck, motherfucker? You know what I mean? And not all black dudes are like that. But I even remember seeing Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall used to be on the show, like, hey, hi, Britney Spears. What's up? Blah 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 blah, talking all normal. And then all of a sudden Eddie Murphy would come on. He'd be like grabbing his dick and shit on stage. Yo, what's up? What's up? And you're like, what the fuck, bro? What happened? Wait, where's Arsenio Hall? I don't give a shit. But that to me shows that the camaraderie there. Okay, if you want to fit in, we fit in. But I'm not gonna. I don't act like that. You know what I mean? If I'm with if I'm with a friend of mine who happens to be black, I don't sit there and start telling black people jokes and start acting on and cut them out and shit. Okay? So don't act like this. Dude, let me tell you something. No way. United Negro College Fund, racist. Okay? BET, Black Entertainment Network, whether you have Black Entertainment Awards, Black Miss America, black girls can go on Miss America. Why can't white girls go on Black Miss America? Why can't a white guy win Black Entertainment Network? Okay? Listen, don't give me that bullshit, alright? Affirmative action, score fucking 85 on a police test. White dude scores a 95, 98, you get on first. Not right, bro. Not right. Even though I feel that black people should be policing black people, so they should police from that neighborhood. But if you open up the test and there are white people allowed to take that test and you fucking score them lower because of their skin color. Hey, listen. It's reverse racism. I'm all for plurality, okay? Again. My kid's grandfather's black. Not my father, obviously, my ex-wife's father. I've said this before. I don't want to hear any of that shit. You want to call me a racist? I don't give a fuck what you think of me, okay? I don't give a shit. Then don't watch my fucking videos that I'm a racist. But I'm not a racist. I've done more for black people than most black people have done. You people out there don't even know what I do. I wish I could get my girlfriend in here and tell you. You have no idea. Even a black guy the other day, what I did for him. You have no idea. No, it's a stranger. Okay? You have no fucking clue. I don't look at people's skin color. I look at their attitude, how they treat other people, what they say, what's in their heart. That's what I look at. You know what I mean? I told you before, I have friends that are black. I never fucking thought of them as, well, those are my black friends. You know? Even though some of them are becoming radicalized by all this shit. You start hearing shit come out of their mouths, and I'm like, dude, you grew up with all of us. Now all of a sudden, we're like privileged and you're not? You know what I mean? You grew up in the same town. You know, you went to the same high school as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The difference is I was teen when I moved out of Bronx. She was fucking 2 years old. You know what I mean? Or 1. Or, you know, whatever. Anyway, listen to me. I'm not going to get into a pissing contest. But it's bad now. And I don't need no fucking athletes fucking showing me what you know, their beliefs. I don't care what your beliefs are. I care how you hit the fucking baseball. Okay? I care how you hit the baseball. You know what I mean? Look at the fucking Aaron Hicks and on my team. I'm talking about the Yankees. I don't, you know, care about the other team. I care about all the other teams too, but I'm talking about my team now. Okay? Aaron Hicks and Giancarlo Stanton, up your fucking ass. Both of yous. But it doesn't matter, because both of you fuckers are going to take money. You're living in a country, okay, that pays musicians, people like Oprah Winfrey, who's black, you know, all these rappers who ain't got no talent. They can't play an instrument. They can't sing. They can rap. You know what I mean? Ass. You ever hear that song? Ass. I got my gat in the back. That's not singing. That's not fucking, you know what I mean? To me, that's not talent. But you know, I know some of you are like, no, that's wrong, that is talent. It's not easy to rap. Fuck you, I don't give a shit. That's not talent, okay? They don't have voices to sing. You ever hear some of them sing? Get the fuck out of here. You ever, Jay-Z sucks, bro. He's not even rapping. He sounds like a fucking guy doing karaoke, okay? I can make a Yankee cap. I can wear that. Goodbye, bitch. The only thing is he makes millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Hundreds of millions of dollars, okay? But we're a racist country. Only a country like America could you be gutter trash. Okay? But because you could sneak your way in there, wiggle, you know, hustle, do that shit, sell drugs, start your own record company, come out there, and have all the kids bopping to your bullshit, you know what I mean, right? Right? Only in America could somebody be. Only in America could you take a kid out of the ghetto, hand him a football, he now runs. You know what I mean? Oh shit, here's $100 million for you running with that football. And you can sit there and say, America, people are, you know, in poverty over here. You know, it's not fair. You know, poor black people. They could take your fucking $100 million, spread that shit around, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Don't sit here and fucking preach to me. Don't preach to me, bro. Don't preach to me. I'm white privileged. Meanwhile, I fucking got no, you know, I inherited a house from my fucking family. You know what I mean? All the other bullshit going on. I'm not even gonna tell you everything. But, you know, yeah, but I'm white privileged, right? You could fucking sit here and buy my house. You could fucking I'll put my finger through your belt loop and walk around for a fucking week for the right amount of scotto. You understand what I'm saying? That's how much money these athletes make today. It's sick. It's sick. Giancarlo Stanton and fucking Aaron Hicks, between the both of them, probably make $50 million a year. Okay? $50 million a year. They hit the fucking lotto. And they have the audacity, the fucking colossal balls, audacity, to get on their fucking knees and say this is a racist country. Racist country. Racist country. Do you mean these fucking rappers are gangsters? Yo, man, what's up, man? You know, yeah, man, I'm smoking my Cuba, man. You know, and then they're making fucking little white kids like, oh man, he's so cool, you know, I'm gonna buy his album. You know what I'm saying? And they buy his album and they sit there and you see the little white kid popping around like this in his car to some black rap, you know what I mean? You know, there's a hustle, you know, and you're sitting here fucking going, you know, oh, but that poor rapper, you know, he's, you know, he's only making fucking $50 million a year, you know, he was ghetto trash before that. Look at that guy, 6'9", that came out of prison, he was fucking rat. He was a fucking rat. You know what I mean? How much money he makes? How much fucking money that shit makes? You know, gold tooth, you what's up, motherfucker? Yeah, man, racism today. You know, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You're making millions. I'm over here like fucking ready to suck a dick fucking just to make, so I can keep my fucking lights on in this house. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And no, I'm not sucking a dick. It's an expression, meaning I'm so fucking broke you don't ready to eat shit. You know, give me a break. Yeah, simmer down, fucking guys. It's true though. You got fucking millionaires on their knees saying that this country is racist. No, not that. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Valentino. You're wrong. They're on their knees because of police brutality. Oh, excuse me. That's right. Cops are just slaughtering the black race. As a matter of fact, they killed 9 people last year. But they killed more white people. Yeah, they're just slaughtering. You went your way about the fucking abortion clinic. Do you know how many abortion clinics there are? There's like one on every other block in the ghetto neighborhoods. Okay, why don't you worry about that? Why don't you worry about the fucking 7,000 black people that kill each other each year? 7,000, I think, in 2019. Google it. Don't take my word for it. Why don't you worry about that? Okay? Why don't you worry about the women that are in the fucking homeless shelters with their kids? Because the man came home, bitch, I said I want ham hocks and chicken grit. Or the white trash that does that shit too. So that's not your black thing. Okay, simmer down with that. Why don't you protest that? The women that are getting their ass kicked, the kids that are getting their ass. I see fucking videos of black dudes kneeling on a white kid. One black dude, excuse me, kneeling. You probably all saw that meme on Facebook. Where a 2-year-old boy, white boy, in diapers, a black dude or a black girl, I don't know, it looks like girl's hands, but holding him down from behind with his hands behind his back. And some black dude with his knee on his neck. Taking a picture saying, now it's reverse. Dude, you're fucking with a 2-year-old. Do that. Try that with me. Try that with me. Watch what happens. I'll jailhouse your asshole. I will. I'll jailhouse that ass. Don't fuck around. Anybody could be a tough guy with a 2-year-old. I can't. Dude, I'm telling you. If Trump doesn't win, we're fucked. And I know you anti-Trumpers like, oh my God, Trump, he's so bad. Listen, you don't have to like his personality. You don't. You don't have to like his personality. But what he does, what he brings to the table, gabish, the money he's brought into this country, the businesses he's brought back, black unemployment up, okay? Black unemployment down, black business ownership up. Okay, that's why a lot of the big black leaders are switching over, and they're going towards him. What did Obama do? If you're living in poverty and you're black right now and you're bitching and shit like that, why don't you bitch? Hey, you had a black president for 8 fucking years. What did he do to make your life better? Nothing. I'm sick of that shit. Listen, I have every right to spew this bullshit because I'm being told I have white privilege. I'm the white devil. I'm inherently racist. People should kill white people like me first and all that. You get it? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Whitey starts fighting back, there's gonna be trouble, bro. That like black militia with their 40 fucking, see that fucking black militia walking around terrorizing white people with their fucking 40, there's like 40 of them with like AK, a rifle, their faces are all covered. Dude, you know how many fucking rednecks there are? Okay, that'll pick you off like you're fucking flies on a goddamn fly paper? You know the militias that are out there? Do you have any idea that in this country, the crazy soldier of fortune mission militias that are out there? Okay? And if a civil war ever breaks out, and you let them loose, holy shit, even I'm running for cover. Because I'm Italian. And to a lot of them, they don't even like Italians. Donald Trump's a racist. He's a Nazi. He's KKK. That's why his daughter's an Orthodox Jew. And his grandkids wear yarmulkes. He's the first Jew-loving Nazi ever. KKK is Jews too, so he's the first KKK loving Jew lover. Dude, my God. Alright, let's switch over really fast to the coronavirus. Alright, dude, listen to me. I already told you when I was in a fucking hospital. I've already given the story. It's on my fucking, go to my, Gregg Valentino, go to my YouTube channel. I know, I gotta put more videos up there, but I'm still not healed, so I've been through a lot of shit, and it's hard for me to even make these videos here. Listen to me. Even when I was in the hospital, they stuck me, forget about what they did to me with the sticking of fucking shit down my throat and everything. I was in a covert unit, and I did not have covert, okay? COVID, excuse me, sorry. You know what he's saying, covert, like any army? I was in a corona. COVID, sorry. Simmer down. So, what I'm trying to tell you is, they skew these numbers. They put people in those units. Not because they're trying to make people in corona, but just dozen numbers. And the hospital gets numbers. Plus, all these fucking guys are run by Democrats, bro. They love that shit. Stay home. Be happy. Some people are saying they want you to wear the fucking mask in your house. It's bad enough I laugh my ass off when I watch people driving around and shit. And they're walking, and you're in the car by themselves. That is so fucking asinine. I see people jogging on the street with the fucking mask on. You know what I mean? They're like, the fuck out of you, fucking Momo. Or walking on the street. There's fucking nobody around. You're walking on the sidewalk. There's nobody around. You fucking got a mask on. Oh, you poor, pathetic, stupid fucks. Don't you understand that you need some germs? You have to have contact with some. It's fact. They've even said it. If you wear a mask all the time, it's not good. Look, you wear a mask if you're going to be around other people. You don't want spittle and all that shit. And if you have to wear the mask. Okay? If you're going to be in a group of people, I think you probably should wear the mask. For your sake. Even though the shit's on your hands, you're shaking hands, or you're touching a bottle or glass that somebody else touched, or you're eating it off a tray of cheese or something that somebody else touched. You fucked. You can have 30 masks on. You know, it's on your hands. Wipe your nose like this, you're done. Wipe your chin like that, you're done. Okay, fuck your mask. But, and I'm peeling, so if you see my face looks greasy, or you see peels here, that's sunburn. You know, it's peeling. Simmer down, even my nose. It's peeling. Relax. But anyway, so, you know, the numbers are skewed. And there's people who, this is a fact, who have been tested multi-times. Okay? And if they've been tested, you know, they've been in the hospital 3 weeks and they've been tested at least 10, 15 times, that counts as 10, 15 COVID positive responses. And they put that in a computer. So you think, oh shit, look, 10, 15 people. It's not. It's not. The numbers are skewed. They want this. They want this. The Democrats want this. Okay, just like the rioting that's going on. And they're peaceful protesters. Meanwhile, they hit you in the fucking head like this, you know, with a fucking brick and shit, right? Even that fucking jerk off. Dude, what's wrong with you people voting these people in? What is wrong with you? Who in their fucking right mind? Dude, if you're a fucking Democrat, you got that whole Democrat. No, they're peaceful protesters. They're not peaceful protesters. There's not one peaceful protester. They'll turn into fucking animals at night. The fuck out of here. Yeah, you fucking people are crazy. They're fucking nuts, man. You know? You get that fucking mayor up there in Portland. You know? He's the Portland mayor. You know? Peaceful protesting. Until he gets out there like, quit your job. Quit your job. Throwing shit at him. You're shooting tear gas and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, but they have a right to protest. They're not protesting. They're not. They're rioting. Protesters don't break windows, light buildings on fire, beat the fuck out of people with baseball bats, bricks, shoot lasers in cops' eyes and shit. That's not protesting. That's rioting. And they all think they're badass until the cops pull out their guns or billy clubs and they all fucking run. Oh, man. Listen. Getting back to the corona thing for a second. I just want to say something. You see, it's the governors that we got to worry about. Think about this, like Major League Baseball. You got the commissioner who runs the league. Basically, he's the boss of everybody. And you got each individual team. The Yankees, the Red Sox, the Mets, you know, Philly, all those teams, right? And each one of those teams is run by a general manager. And then each general manager has a manager of the team. So what happens is this. When Trump orders the shutdown, he allows each team to control their team. I mean, Trump could come in and stop how the Yankees run their, like if the commissioner of baseball wants to fucking, tell the Yankees, he can't tell the Yankees really what to do. He can, but he can't, their day-to-day operations. So basically, Governor Cuomo, Trump is like the commissioner of the league. Cuomo has the team called New York, okay? And below him is, obviously, Mayor de Blasio. What a piece of shit, huh? What a filthy, dirty piece of shit. And then that fucking, I don't know, what is that thing out there in, that one with the fucking, is she the mayor of Washington, D.C., or what is she the mayor of? That woman that has an eye here and an eye here and a fucking balding, the hair starts up here. What the fuck is that? Where did they get that? That one flew over the cuckoo's nest and shit, that woman? Give me a fucking break. Anyway. So obviously, Trump could say, you know what, I want everything open, stop, but he's going to let the governors do that. And then the governors teach the mayors. Now, that's the problem with Washington State. We got Seattle fucking mayor, who everything was the summer of love until they came to her house. And then she's like, I want them all out of here, Oh, that's the difference. But they could come to my house, but they can't come to your house. That's the problem, and that shit's got to end. And right now, Trump can't do much. It's an election year, and if he gets crazy and starts doing things that makes the rest of the world go crazy, he could lose the election. But if he wins the election, I think he could tighten his screws and do a lot more. So we need Trump to come back in. And if you don't like Trump, that's your prerogative. There's nothing I could do. Okay? There's nothing I could do. Anyway, let's talk about something else. I get a lot of... And I'm making this the last rant here. I get a lot of people still upset, bro. They still got fucking bad anxiety, and they write to me, I don't know what to do. You know, I haven't worked out. Look, dude, me too. I have not lifted weights. Remember, I had throat surgery, 3 of them, in March. I haven't worked out since, like, I think it's the first week in March. I think it's the last time I worked out. Or the last week it's February. It's one of those two. What does it matter? First week of March, last week is February. What does it matter? It's the same shit. So I haven't worked out in a long time, okay? And I'm in still pretty good shape, but I'm not super jacked or any of that shit. I'm not even as jacked as I was. But I know a lot of you are really still going nuts, and I see the comments that you write. I get your messages. I see where you're going. Listen to me. Life is funny, bro. Life is funny. I tell you this all the time. Sometimes, you know, life will throw you a fucking a knuckleball, right? And it hits you right here in the fucking head. You think everything in your life is going good, things are happening right now, and all of a sudden you get hit with this fucking knuckleball, and you get fucked right in the head, bro, and it knocks you down. It fucking knocks you down bad, and you're thinking, dude, I just lost my job. I just lost, you know, I can't pay my car anymore, whatever. You know, it's bad enough. You get up, and all of a sudden another fucking knuckleball comes out of nowhere and hits you back in the head again. And now you're back down on the ground after you thought it couldn't get any worse, right? And now you're thinking, holy shit, my kid's school's closed down. You know, my wife's got COVID. You know, my job may not reopen. Oh my God, I can't believe this. And then boom, all of it, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. And then boom, just when you thought shit was like couldn't get any worse, you were at your lowest point, boom, another fucking knuckleball comes there and really knocks you down hard. Now, your debt collectors, your fucking credit cards are saying, I don't give a shit, you still owe this much money, you gotta give me the money. You know, you're having trouble putting an electric bill on because you're trying to pay your credit cards, you're making a decision, you know, I have to dip into little Johnny's college fund that I've been saving up but just to pay the bills so we have food to put on the table and shit like that. I get it, bro. I get it. But it's times like these that we have to fucking grab our fucking gagoots down here. Alright, our cojones, and we gotta go forward. Okay, you have to believe that things will get better. They will. This is not gonna stay like this, trust me. Things will get better. This whole shutdown will stop. If you lost your job permanently and now you don't know where you're gonna go, you will get another job. Okay, you will. This is not the end of everything. Let me see what else I have written down here, what you guys are complaining about. This is not the end of everything, okay? I'm just telling you that. I just feel that, you know, a lot of you guys are panicking too much. You know, all of a sudden life is getting real heavy on you. Every dollar counts. Every bill collector wants their money. Okay? Your kids still want to go out and do this and do that and do this and do that, and they don't really get it that you don't have the, not only do you not have the money, but you got, you know, you can't do that anymore, you know. You can't go swimming in a public pool because the fucking swimming pools are closed because somebody in there dives in with COVID, everybody gets it. Okay? Yeah, most places you can't go to the beach. You know, it's things like that, you know, are making people crazy, and the kids are getting crazy. Kids need to go to school, bro. They need to go to school. You know, we don't want them to get corona. I wouldn't want my kid to get corona either. But you're also killing the kids. You don't realize what it is. They miss their friends. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when your kid goes back to school and he sees his friend? Oh my God, you know, Joe, we haven't seen you in like 6 months, bro. It's a, you know, you can't teach kids online, bro. I can tell you right now, if I knew this shit fucking back when I was young, I would have paid somebody to take my fucking goddamn, you know, lawyer degree or some shit to take my college classes for me. online. Oh, you can't do that, huh? They have ways of finding out. You get the fuck out of here. You can do anything today. But, so you got to stop stressing shit. And if you don't have kids, you're sitting there going, none of that applies to me. I do not have kids. I'm single. I'm alone. Well, then you have another different kind of problem. How am I going to meet girls? I can't go out to nightclubs. I can't go out to bars. I'm afraid to meet a girl off the line. The girls are afraid because you might have COVID. I can't even take her out to a dinner. If I do meet a girl, where are we going to go? It just goes on. Guys, listen to me. Okay? Listen to me. I'm going to drip that fucking thing. Listen to me. Make peace with yourself. Make peace with yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. I know it's tough time. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not alone in this. There's a fucking million other people going through the same shit you're going through. It's going to end. It's going to end, I'm telling you. And I believe in Donald Trump. I do believe that fucking guy, if anybody could come up with a vaccine, he's already cracking a whip. They're this close right now to the vaccine. Okay, I know guys that are involved in that. Okay, my brother-in-law works for Donald Trump. He's one of his bodyguards. But that's my sister's husband. But listen to me. I'm just telling you, okay? Relax. Take a deep breath. Don't quit. Find a way. Find a way. Remember the one thing that Rich Piana said that I definitely always agreed with, and I always used to tell my girlfriend this. Rich Piana used to say, right? Listen to what I'm going to say. Rich Piana always used to say, whatever it takes. He was right. Whatever it takes. Okay, guys? Whatever it takes. That is the mindset. You'll be all right. You just got to do whatever it takes. You got to go through the motions. If right now doing push-ups and sit-ups or fucking lifting plastic weights that you maybe bought off the internet is going to help you, whatever it takes. That's what Rich Piana would tell you, right? And you guys all listen to him. Whatever it takes. But the first thing you got to do is start being good to you. Start being excellent to you. Start treating you good. Okay? Make peace with yourself and stop being so hard on yourself. This too shall pass. I'm going to wind this up by saying, when I fucking rip into Black Lives Matter, it's because that's a Marxist group. That's not Black Lives. I stand with black people. I am for black people's equality, plurality, everybody's equality. Do you get that? Not supporting Black Lives Matter is not the same as not supporting black people. I support black people. If you only knew what I've done. Believe me. I support black people. I support all people. Gay, lesbian, transgender, fat, skinny, black, Asian, Indian, Egyptian, fucking Arab, fucking Muslim. I got Muslim in the family here, okay? Matter of fact, she's here downstairs with a fucking hijab on, okay? You have no fucking clue what I got going on. I love everybody. But not liking Black Lives Matter is a different story. Because they trick you. It's a slogan. Black Lives Matter. They're ingenious. That's the smartest thing they ever did. That makes them even more dangerous. Because they're smart. And they changed their tactics now. Now they're just like, we just want everybody to get along. But a couple of years ago when Obama was here, it was, what do we want? Dead cops. What do we want them now? What do we want? Pigs in a blanket. Fry them like bacon. Right? Fry them like bacon. I said that like an Asian guy. Fly them like bacon. Fry them like bacon. Oh, that's racist. You just said Asian. Bullshit. Okay? I love people of all races. Supporting the races. Supporting people of all skin tones, all ethnic backgrounds, all religious backgrounds is one thing. Going against Black Lives Matter, that's a group. That's a saying. That's a slogan. They actually make money. They're a money-making group. They're a corporation. They actually have, different people. Susan Rosenberg, the fucking terrorist, is one of them. And she's white. And Google her. Google it. Don't take my word for it. And I'm going to end this now. That's what I want you to know. So don't think like I don't like black people. I love black people. My children are part black. Okay? I know some of you, oh, that doesn't mean you're not a racist. Look, once people start pulling that race card, they use the race card too easily. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're a racist. You're a racist. No, you're a racist. You know, he who dealt it, you know, he who denied it, supplied it, he who dealt it, smelt it. So in other words, the one who fucking points the finger at everybody else, calling everybody else a racist, is a racist. You know what I mean? You got that? Just like Chuck Schumer always talking about Donald Trump fucking Russians. Go Google pictures. There's pictures of Chuck Schumer eating hot dogs with fucking Vladimir Putin and shit, you know? Oh, oops. Oops. And look at the fucking whole Biden bullshit. I mean, he's the fucking lies about everything. You know, I was in with a fucking, you know, I once had a, you know, gangbang leader come after me. Corn pop. Who the fuck was this? I can't. Listen, guys, I can't. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Not supporting Black Lives Matter and supporting black people's lives is, you know what I mean? They're two different things. Black people's lives and Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a corporation. It's a business. Okay? Alright. Alright, guys. I'm fucking worn out, man. That's it for this week. I love you guys. You know the story, right? Stop fucking around. Stop being a fucking momo. Black Lives Matter. Black people. Okay? People of all colors. All lives matter.